God's advice today. God is sending many signs, but it seems like you are ignoring all of them. So please do not ignore this video, as it is a message from God's heart to bless your life today. Before we continue, please leave your like so that more people can be reached by this message, subscribe to the channel, and activate the bell to receive more videos like this. Don't ignore this video and stay until the end. I invite you to click on the first comment, where you will find a special prayer and the second best manifestation offer in the world. God said, "My beloved child, listen to me carefully, for every word that now flows from my heart to yours is life, comfort, and direction. I have seen your silent days, when your cries did not come from your lips, but from your soul. I saw your hands raised in desperation and your hidden tears that no one else noticed, but I saw them. I was with you in every moment of anguish, even when you thought you were alone. I never took my eyes off you. Every prayer you made, even those you couldn't put into words, was received with tenderness. Are you seeking a deep spiritual change in your life and in the lives of those you love? Imagine attracting wealth and abundance in less than a week, while blessings pour over you daily. It all begins with a simple 1-minute prayer. To discover how this technique can transform your reality, click the link in the first comment. Every step you take toward this journey not only benefits you, but also supports our channel and the dedicated team bringing this valuable content to you. Don't wait any longer to begin your journey of spiritual and material transformation. Click now to learn more and begin your path toward a fuller and more abundant life. I know that the waiting often made you doubt, but, my child, the delay wasn't silence, it was construction. I was preparing the way, opening doors, removing obstacles. Call to me and I will answer you and tell you great and unsearchable things you do not know. Jeremiah chapter 33 verse 3. This word is not just a promise, it is an answer. It is the breath of newness that reaches you in this season. You were not forgotten. What seemed lost was merely being reserved. The old promises, those you thought were buried by time, are alive before me. Now is the time when revelation blossoms, and your story begins to be transformed by what I have prepared in secret. Hear me, for I am moving the heavens on your behalf. Comment, God sustains me even when everything seems silent. Remember the days when, even without strength, you kept walking. When the weight of your own soul seemed unbearable, and still, you chose to move forward. That did not go unnoticed. You are stronger than you think, and that strength came from me. Even when everything was falling apart, I was your hidden foundation, your silent support. Every tear that fell from your face, every dawn that ended with tired sighs, I was there. And now I come with a reward. Not as a human prize with a deadline, but as an eternal gift that will transform not only your days but also your inner being. You cross deserts not to be forgotten, but to be prepared. I do not remove the desert, but I teach you to walk on it with faith. And it was in that journey that I forged you, matured you, and made you fit for what is to come. Now, the heavens open and I declare, your harvest season begins, for you have sown much, in faith, in silence, in love. Comment, God was with me in every tear and every new beginning. Those who sow in tears shall reap in joy. Psalm 126 verse 5. Yes, my child, I saw every seed you cast with a broken heart. I saw your faithfulness even when the world gave you reasons to give up. I saw you choose what was right even in the face of injustice. When you chose to forgive without receiving an apology. When you helped even when you had little. All of this is recorded before me, and not one of your good deeds has been forgotten. So today I tell you, Prepare to see the harvest of the invisible, the blooming of what seemed dry, the return of what was considered lost. There is a joy reserved for you that cannot be compared to anything you've known so far. Promises that seemed forgotten, I now revive them with life and brilliance. People who left will return. Opportunities will reappear. And that which caused so many tears will become a testimony. I am the God who changes circumstances, who rewrites stories, who honors broken hearts. And today, I come not just with answers, but with total renewal. Comment, I am a child of the God who loves me unconditionally. Beloved child, I know that many times you questioned whether it was worth continuing. I know there were days when the burden was so heavy you thought about giving up. When you looked in the mirror and barely recognized yourself from the weight carried in your soul. But today I want you to know, I never left. I was with you in every trembling step, in every silent fall, in every attempt to start again. My love doesn't depend on your performance. It covers you, sustains you, and lifts you up even when you feel unworthy. I chose you before time. I saw you before the pain, and even then, I decided that your life would have meaning, even when you didn't understand the reasons. And now I reveal to you, every struggle was a frame for the glory about to be revealed. What hurts today will become a banner of victory tomorrow. Do not doubt what I can do. Open your heart and let me be not only your comfort, but your direction. There is a door open before you, and I myself opened it. You do not need to force it, only trust. What I have prepared will not be taken away by human hands, nor hindered by circumstances. Those who mocked your waiting season will witness with their own eyes what I will do in your life. For I am the God who exalts the humbled, who honors the faithful. Don't worry about the lost time anymore. I restore, I accelerate, I recreate. And I will do all this not to inflate your ego, but so that my name may be glorified through your journey. Others will see and know that I am with you. Those who thought it was your end will witness your new beginning. Do not fear the contrary winds any longer, for now I am your fortress. Walk confidently, my child, because I go ahead of you, making crooked paths straight and placing grace where there was lack. Your time has come, and with it comes a new breath of life. Did you know there is a powerful method to manifest money? This technique can transform your beliefs about reality at the deepest level of your subconscious mind, and it has literally changed my life. We would like to invite you to try this incredible technique. We believe that when you trust that God wants to manifest Himself in your life, you gain the courage to ask Him directly. God desires to bless each of us in unique and wonderful ways. So be open and confident as you seek His blessings and divine direction, believing that He has a special plan for you. To support our channel and the team that works hard to bring you this valuable content, we ask that you consider purchasing our product. Just click the link in the first comment to see how this technique can work for you too. Your purchase will not only help you manifest the life you desire, but it will also enable us to continue sharing inspiring and transformative messages with more people. We are grateful for your support and trust. And before you step into this new season, I want to remind you that what I will place in your hands will not be just for your comfort, but so that others may be reached. You will be the answer where once there was silence. You will be a miracle where once there was need. You will be a channel of healing where once you cried out for it. Because everything you went through was not just a trial, it was preparation. And now, my son, lift your head. Your story will not be defined by the pain you endured, but by the grace that visited you. I am the God of new beginnings, and this is one of them. Forget what is behind. Look forward. Heaven is moving in your favor, and I am with you, yesterday, today, and forever. Fear not, for I am with you, be not dismayed, for I am your God. I will strengthen you, I will help you, I will uphold you with my righteous right hand. Isaiah chapter 41 verse 10. My son, there are moments when everything around you seems to whisper defeat. The days feel heavy, the nights drag on, and even in the midst of your many efforts, the answer seems delayed. I see that. I see you rising tired, yet pressing on. I know the silence of your prayers troubles you, and time feels like an enemy, and waiting becomes a burden. But I want you to know, I am in that silence. I am in every moment you think you're alone. Not a single tear falls from your eyes without my notice. Each one waters a future I myself have prepared. And even if you don't understand now, the crooked paths will be made straight, because there is no pain that cannot become a testimony in my hands. You are being molded, forged, prepared for something greater than what you expected. I know there are days when even breathing feels like an effort. Words pile up in your soul and no one around you notices how much you've endured. Maybe you're taking care of everyone, holding up those you love, trying to stay strong while inside you feel on the brink of collapse. I see when you smile on the outside but groan on the inside. I don't judge you for feeling weak. On the contrary, it is in weakness that my strength is made perfect. When you acknowledge your limits and still choose to keep going, that is when heaven moves on your behalf. Nothing you've gone through will be wasted. Every fall, every attempt, every sleepless night, I was there. And even when you thought everything had fallen apart, I was holding the pieces, preparing to build something new, stronger, and more beautiful. You are not being forgotten. You are being prepared. Weeping may last for a night, but joy comes in the morning. Psalm 30 verse 5. My beloved, what awaits you is not just a temporary solution, but a permanent transformation. What I am about to do in your life will touch not only your soul but also the hearts of those around you. You have been a light, even when the world tried to dim your shine. You have chosen love, even when you only received indifference. And I, who search the heart, know every hidden gesture, every seed of kindness you planted without expecting applause. Those seeds were not in vain. The harvest is on the way. But I want you to understand, what I will pour out upon you will not be only for your comfort, but so that you may be a channel of healing, of inspiration, of hope. Your story will be used to lift others. What you endured in silence will become a testimony for those who thought they couldn't go on. Yes, my child, your testimony will be an answer for many. There is a spiritual battle around you because the enemy knows the impact you are about to make. That's why he tries to distract you, to wear you out, to make you doubt who you are. He whispers lies, saying you're not enough, that you don't deserve what's coming. But I want you to hear my voice above all others. You are mine. And everything I promised, I will fulfill. Nothing can stop my hand, not even past mistakes, for I am the God who redeems, who turns pain into power, failure into strength, deserts into gardens. When I look at you, I don't just see what was or what is. I see what is being formed, what is coming. And what is coming is glorious. It goes beyond what you asked for, because I am a Father who surprises those who persevere. You have no idea how close you are. So don't give up now. Even if the winds blow stronger, stand firm. I am your shield. Even if some walk away or don't understand your process, keep going. The path I designed for you is unique. There are victories that were reserved only for your hands. There are doors that will only open through your faithfulness. Many will see and say it was luck, but you will know it was grace. Many will be amazed at what I will do in your life, but you will know it was the result of faith no one saw, of prayers no one heard, of tears no one dried, but that I collected. And that's why everything that's coming will also be a form of healing for your past. It will feel like a hug of peace on every memory that still hurts. I will show you it was worth it to keep going. Now, my child, I want you to take a deep breath and give me again that anxiety that insists on weighing down your chest. Give me that fear of failing, that pressure to prove something to others. You don't need to carry that. You were not called to please men, but chosen to fulfill an eternal purpose. And what I have for you is greater than any human recognition. If necessary, I will hide you for a time to protect you, but when I choose to reveal you, no one will be able to erase what I have written about your story. So, rest. The time of waiting is not wasted time. It is a time of preparation. It is a time when I clothe you with strength, teach you to trust, and prepare you for fullness. Because when the moment comes, you will not only receive what you prayed for, you will understand why you had to wait so long. I am God, and my timing is perfect. I know there are moments when you feel lost, when it seems like the doors that were open have closed for no apparent reason, and the future seems uncertain. Sometimes, you find yourself on the edge of doubt, questioning the steps you've taken and wondering if you're really heading in the right direction. But today, I want to remind you of something very important. I have never left you, and I will never leave you. I am your God, the God who always walks beside you, even when you cannot see. I am with you in every moment of your life, in victories, struggles, joys, and sorrows. I am with you in every step you take, and even when the road seems difficult, I know exactly where you need to be. Do not think that you have lost time. What you have lived, the choices you have made, the prayers you have raised, all of this is preparing you for something greater, something I have already planned for your life. What you have lived so far is not by chance. Every moment, every tear shed, every silent prayer, all of this has had a divine purpose. I know that many times you have wondered why things didn't happen as you expected. Perhaps you felt that your prayers fell into the void or that your faith was tested to its limits. But I am here to tell you, my child, that everything has a purpose, everything is within my perfect plan. As it is written, "For my thoughts are not your thoughts, nor are your ways my ways." Isaiah chapter 55 verse 8. I am the architect of your destiny, and I know exactly what you need, even though you cannot see clearly. Therefore, I ask you to trust even when things don't make sense. I am working behind the scenes, moving invisible pieces, preparing the path that will lead you to victory. At this moment, a new door is before you, and I have opened it specifically for you. No one will be able to close it, because it is a door I have placed before you, and as it is written in Revelation chapter 3 verse 8, I have placed before you an open door, which no one can shut. What is to come is not just a moment of transition, it is a new chapter in your life. I know you have prayed for those you love, those who are going through difficulties, whether in health, spiritual life, or emotional struggles. I have heard your prayers, my child. Do not think that they have fallen into oblivion. I am acting on your behalf, touching hearts, healing what seemed incurable, restoring what seemed lost. Your faith has been the key that has opened the doors of my grace, and now you will see my power manifest in extraordinary ways in your life and in the lives of those you love. However, the enemy will not rest. He will try to distract you with fatigue, impatience, and adverse circumstances. He will even use the opinions of others to make you doubt what I am preparing for you. But I ask you, do not give up. Do not let yourself be shaken by difficulties or by the lack of understanding. Keep your heart aligned with my will, for I am the one who guides your steps. Do not make hasty decisions based on fear or anxiety. As it is written, trust in the Lord with all your heart and lean not on your own understanding. Proverbs chapter 3 verse 5. When you trust in me with all your heart, nothing can stop you. I am guiding you on safe paths, and what is to come will be greater than you can imagine. I know the road has been long and hard. I have seen your days of struggle, those moments when you felt as if you were carrying the weight of the world. I have seen the days when your faith was all you had left, when there were no answers, when loneliness seemed to take over your heart. But now, my child, I tell you that it all had a purpose. Every prayer you made, every step of faith, every sacrifice, was part of a bigger plan that is now about to be revealed. As it is written in Jeremiah chapter 29 verse 11, "For I know the plans I have for you, plans to prosper you and not to harm you, plans to give you a hope and a future." What you are about to live is not just an answer to your prayers, it is a transformation. Therefore, before opening this door, I ask you to do one thing: trust. Trust in me, even when you don't understand the details, even when the road seems uncertain. Because when I speak, the universe listens, and what I have spoken about your life will come to pass. I know the plans I have for you, and these plans will not fail. What is to come is not just a blessing, it is an inheritance that will touch your life and the generations that come after you. Your children, your grandchildren, all those who hear your story will know that you served a God who never fails. And when this blessing comes, I want you to share it with the world. Your testimony will be light to those in darkness, and the world will see that, even in difficulties, you were never alone. Gratitude will open doors for you, and your story will be a beacon of hope for others. With love, God. I hope this message has been an inspiration to you. If you liked it, please write Amen and share this message with someone who also needs to hear it. I invite you to click on the first comment where you will find a special prayer and the second best manifestation offer in the world. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more inspiring content like this. See you tomorrow.